What if the entire world suddenly lost electricity for just one day? At first, it might not seem like a big problem. You might think it would simply mean no lights, no phone charging, and maybe a little inconvenience. But within seconds, the impact would start spreading everywhere. The moment electricity disappears, lights go out in homes, offices, and streets. Elevators stop between floors, traffic lights shut down, and computer systems suddenly turn off. In large cities, traffic would quickly become chaotic because drivers depend on signal systems to control intersections. Inside homes, refrigerators stop working, air conditioners shut down, and Wi-Fi routers instantly lose connection, cutting off access to the internet. For many people, the first realization would come when their phones begin losing signal and battery power with no way to recharge them. Communication networks, which rely on electrically powered servers and towers, would slowly begin shutting down as backup batteries run out. Hospitals would immediately switch to emergency generators to keep life support machines, operating rooms, and medical equipment running. These backup systems are designed for emergencies, but they depend on fuel, and they cannot run forever. Airports would face serious problems as radar systems, navigation equipment, and automated scheduling systems go offline. Flights might be grounded because modern aviation relies heavily on electrical infrastructure. In industries and factories, production lines would stop instantly. Machines that depend on electric motors, automated control systems, and sensors would freeze in place. Data centers that power cloud services and websites would rely on massive backup generators to keep running. But if the outage lasted long enough, even these systems would begin to shut down. Water supply systems would also be affected because electric pumps move water from treatment plants to homes and buildings. Without electricity, many cities could lose water pressure within hours. Fuel stations would stop working because their pumps require electricity, meaning vehicles could not easily refuel. Even modern banking systems would struggle, since ATMs, payment networks, and digital transactions all depend on electrical power and communication systems. As night falls, cities that normally shine with millions of lights would suddenly become completely dark. Without streetlights and illuminated buildings, the sky above large cities would reveal something many people rarely see anymore: a clear view of the stars. For a moment, the world might feel strangely quiet. People might gather outside, talk with neighbors, or use candles and flashlights for light. But at the same time, the event would remind us how deeply modern civilization depends on electricity. Almost every part of daily life – communication, transportation, healthcare, manufacturing, and even clean water – relies on a constant supply of electrical power. If electricity returned after just 24 hours, most systems could slowly restart, although recovering networks and industrial processes might take additional time. But that single day would leave a powerful lesson. It would show us that electricity is not just a convenience, it is the invisible foundation of modern society.